right, we are live again here in Doomsday's Krypt. I'm joined once again, and I think I got her name right finally. Sahlah Tepes. Sahlah Tepes.
Nailed it.
I had dreams about how to say your name to make sure I did it right, and I think I got it now. Only took about 6 months, and I got it straight. And then here's a real confusing one. Christie Davis, her sister, actress. Thank you for coming on for the first time. Yes, such a contrast in names.
Right. She's a virgin. I am totally popping her cherry, dude. Totally.
Yeah. Oh wow, this is her first show.
Yeah.
It's been a first for me myself in a while, so I am happy to break that streaming cherry for you.
It works for me.
It's quite the honor, and I thank you both for being here. Sahla, you've been busy as hell lately, Lifetime movies, and
it has been a lot. It has been. I slept for about 2 hours at one point because I was just like, yeah.
You've been on the go. 500,000 views, or almost 500,000 views of Voorhees Night of the Beast.
Oh, they have.
I don't know if they hit it. It was close. I know it was like 4,000 or 5,000 views away or something like that.
Yeah, he posted here, but I haven't been on.
Had Jason Pitts on the other day, or last weekend, Sunday, I believe it was.
I saw that.
And now, Christie, is this like you're sticking your toe into the acting thing, or have you been doing this for a while? I didn't know this about you.
So I am in the Navy. So I just like a fill-in and that's what started it all. And once that happened, I have jumped full throttle and throttle. And it's going
go big or go home.
That's right. I'm going big. It's really good.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm happy for you. That's why I was saying Christie acting, because I met you through Sahla.
Yes.
I got to meet both you guys in person at the premiere at
yes.
Double trouble right there. Don't let the innocent look for you.
Oh my gosh, we are.
The meme master over there, Sahla, has always got something funny. It's like, is that late? And then I got to know Sahla is not that as innocent as she looks. Don't let the innocent fool you.
Yeah, she's not. Trust me, I've been waiting for it all night. She'll get me. She always does.
Well, I know. I was flattered. You seem so excited, Christie, to come on, and I hadn't seen Sahla in a while, so I've been excited too.
Oh.
It's always great to see you both, and it's been a while since Voorhees Night of the Beast came out, and it was just such a crazy night. I didn't get to spend time with half the people I wanted to really spend the time with. I was so tired because I drove there and I was coming straight off of work, and I hardly party anymore, so it kind of sucked because I got there and I was tired the whole time.
Getting old.
Yeah. These gray. I think I gained a few more gray hairs that night. I was used to it.
Right.
Yeah, I used to have to be a party animal. Not anymore. Doesn't work that way anymore.
It's hard.
It is.
It's a workout.
It is. I'm out of going out shape. I had Thanksgiving night off. Went to Applebee's. I had 2 beers. I got home, had a couple beers, and did a live stream. And about as exciting as it got.
Yeah. It's like, hey, I'm done. Let's go. Let me go to bed.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. I used to be a professional at going out on weekends, and then I started doing my job that I'm doing in the last 9 years. I don't know what going out is, so
it's busy. When you have things going on, it will drain you. For sure.
Yeah. I've been definitely busy. It's been a busy couple of years, really.
Yeah.
Bunch of years.
Yeah.
My going out is kind of when I get to a convention. Oh, those are fun. If you guys haven't gone to one yet. Gotta go to one.
I've never been. I haven't either.
Kansas City Crypticon's going to be in the area. You guys are in Arkansas. That's not too far for you guys.
Really?
That's in July, I believe. Yeah, July 7th through the 9th. We just announced that one. That should be a great show. They weren't here last year, so I'm excited for that one. And let's see what else. Well, Scarefest was good. What's around you guys? You got a few different ones. You didn't go to the one that Jason had? Jason had one around there. No.
No, I think I have another project.
Well, you're a busy lady. That's why.
Yeah, shit. Crazy. Always working on a Saturday. Something's going on.
I know you said Lifetime movies now. You're just going crazy with the your minions too. You call them minions, right?
Minions.
Your minions. You got such a team built there in your SFX little studio going.
I'm trying.
It's into a bigger studio. I've seen some of the stuff you guys are doing. It's awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, I do need a bigger studio.
Definitely.
It's coming. Definitely. Hopefully sooner than later, but it's coming. Yeah. I'm working towards it. Yeah.
What's the name of the Lifetime movie? Tony, Michael Tozen does all these awesome art pieces. I was just hanging some stuff up, and that's where I lost track of time.
Oh, no.
Got the black one. Yeah. I need a bigger boat in here, too.
You need a bigger what?
A bigger boat here, too. I just don't have enough room. Actually, I'm doing the whole basement over down here, and it's just a matter of getting to it. And I cleared out all the trash last week, like all the old stuff by the dumpster. And now we got to put some electrical outlets down here and open it up so I'm not like crammed in here with like everything going on.
You need management.
I haven't been able to organize nothing yet. Ever since I've been planning on organizing, getting it going, and then it just becomes a disaster. No time, so we'll see what I can do.
You'll get there.
Shout out to Jimmy Sandwiches on 12th Ave and BCJ. That's Michael Toth. He's always giving them shout outs over there.
What's up?
So let's talk. Let's see. We'll start with you, Sahla, because I have not talked to you in what? It's been 4 months or so.
Been a couple months.
Yeah, since that.
Yeah.
So you went from Voorhees Night of the Beast. And when I saw you there, you had been picking up a whole bunch of work that you were excited about. And now seems like you kind of picked it up. Anything you can and can't talk about? I know you've got a lot of Monster Workshop.
The famous.
There are a lot of things I cannot talk about, but what I can talk about is the new book will be coming out very soon. It's follow up to the East, so it's all that goes down. And I think it could be maybe a movie. I'm not lying to you guys. There's lots of good ones. I think you're gonna like it.
The Night After the Beast.
It's Voorhees After the Beast, or Voorhees After the Beast.
Yeah, Jason was on last weekend, like I said, and I think he said it's only going to be like a 15-minute.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
So I like.
Yeah, you're a liar. Look at her.
I know. Rabbit ears. They say it all. What?
Every time she lies, the ears go up.
Yeah. Right there. Yeah.
And you, Christy, your first time being on here. I know you were excited. I was excited to have you on.
Yeah.
So where'd this acting bug start? Did it start from like seeing what Sahla was doing and all the Voorhees Night of the Beast stuff, or is this something you've been wanting to do longer than that?
This is something I wanted to do for a long time. Actually, it was drama and all that cool. So I started there. But once really started getting and did it again, and that's what really like, hey, I'm on it full throttle, and and it's gone great.
Yeah, I don't know if it's on my end, if I'm cutting out on you, but I think you guys are cutting out slightly on me. Slightly on me.
There
But I
is
don't
a
know if it's for the chat.
on sound.
I don't know.
Big-
StreamYard just sucked lately.
Yes.
I'm
Yep.
paying, it's like the more I pay for more service with StreamYards, the service gets worse.
That's terrible.
That sucks. Yeah.
Get your shit. I know, right? What the hell? Why can't it just work?
I think what Tony means is you guys are both like, it gets a little choppy, not squeaking. She sees your ears and hears a squeak when they go up. Squeak. There you go. That's what the squeaking noise is, Tony.
Well, on our end, it sounds squeaky there.
No,
Is it? I know it sounds like that.
Well, you know what it is you're probably sharing a mic, and the mic has probably a built-in sensor that tries to get rid of out like different sounds, so it'll cut itself out. It's almost like an automatic thing on you.
Yeah.
But that's all right. I can understand what you guys are saying.
Yeah, it's hate.
That's all that matters.
It's just hate on us.
Yeah, well, StreamYard hates on everybody. It especially hates my guts, it seems. Does not like me at all. Yeah, it's a doomsday script.
I know. Anything. Yeah, I read electronics very well.
So you guys are Thanksgiving break together. I'm guessing with Sahla being so busy working and doing all this, it's been a little while since you've been able to catch up. Is this been a little bit?
Yes.
Definitely. I've been jumping from set to set, so I didn't have any 3 months there.
Yep.
Weren't you moving to Florida or something?
No, not maybe.
You were just working out there?
There is a production company out there that has asked me to move forward, and I'll be working next year. They've got things in the fire they can't talk about. And put on there.
So is that a fun part for you, getting to travel all over for what you're doing too?
It is a lot of road trips. So, harder for SFX to complain because of everything they have to carry. So it's all road trips.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm sorry, I had to break me there. That was so weird. Oh my gosh. I don't know what that was. I just have to love it. She is so tired from working so hard. I feel bad for her. I'm trying everything. It's so much better for her right now.
Well, I'm so glad you're busy, Sahla, because I know this means a lot to you. You've been doing this a long time, and now it's kind of really, rolling.
Yeah,
rolling.
Yeah. I love the work she did on Voorhees Night of the Beast. The look was great and everything. She did a fantastic job. So
thank you. I really
yeah. Bravo.
So what have you, Christie? What have you been working on? Like, what kind of roles are you working on? Horror, drama? What can you talk about with what you're doing? Let me know. Inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah, so I have a film coming out in February, and there's some things I can say. So I'm basically going to be a wife in this movie, and just it's going to be about puppies. So I can say that there's not a whole lot, but it's a 3-part series.
You said you play a wife, right?
Yeah, I get to play a wife.
All right. Spoiler alert. That's her role. She plays the wife. Beginning
I
and
do.
end.
I get to play the wife. I'm so excited. And yeah, it's a 3-part zombie series. And it's pretty cool. I can't wait.
Love me some zombies. Can't go wrong
Me
with
too,
it.
right? Me too. Yeah.
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 I forget. I had some new zombie stuff. I got a bunch of little bit of everything here. It's crazy. I want to get Mike Christopher back on. He played the Hare Krishna zombie in Dawn of the Dead, and I want to get him back on. It's been a little while for him. He's always entertaining.
Oh yeah.
He's a good dude.
I do. I dig the zombie movies. I dig them. Really. So any zombie, I'm cool with. So I'm on it. So there's
a lot of zombie fans are adamant one way or another. Running zombies or no running zombies or indifferent.
all I know is I'm gonna be a zombie that's gonna be pretty vicious. So that's all I'm gonna say. So I think I'll like it.
Okay, so you're a running zombie then. So you're leaning towards the running.
I'm not going to be running. I wouldn't say running, but I'm not going to be very nice at all.
Oh, so you get a little beast mode going for you.
I got it. Yeah, I can get some beast mode, and it's going to be exciting. Pretty exciting.
Oh, I guess they're all having trouble hearing you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are you guys using a wired mic?
No.
No.
I'm using my computer.
Oh, your computer. Yeah, StreamYards is the word. You guys might want to try just backing out and come back in. We'll see if StreamYards like that. Yeah, and just join right back off the link. See what happens there. What is going on, Cody Huskins 4 Studio?
Party. All right, let's go back in.
Oh, I didn't mean back out of the room like that. I meant like go out of stream. You guys are funny. I meant like you got if you back.
Yeah, we're just messing with you.
Oh, I was like, oh man, I thought I didn't know computers too well. I was like, what are we doing?
We are messing with you all.
You are definitely messing with me. It's not hard to mess with me.
Oh my gosh, I so believed it. Okay, no, we know what you're talking about.
Okay, so you want me to log out and then log back?
Yeah, just if you back out and come back in, StreamYard's weird like that. They'll do that stuff.
All right, let me try.
Yeah. John, a fool? I'm always a fool, man. Yeah, these ladies are awesome. They're funny as hell. Sahlah Tepes and Christie Davis, always good having them. Well, it's first time for Christie, but Sahlah's always entertaining, and her sister as well. It's weird with the cutting out of their mic. I'm hoping it's just StreamYards. It always does the stupidest shit in the world. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Once they get back here, I will bring them back on. I'm going to take a drink from our sponsor, Monster Energy drink. What fuels the demon. John Fool back. Okay. I'm not sure who's back. Michael Toast sending messages. Let's see if they're back. Nope, we're waiting for them still. I think they left. They left the room. They just ran down the street. Oh, it's you, Tony. Okay, good. Good to see you. I'm just waiting for them to show back up. And did everybody have a good Thanksgiving? Enjoy turkey. Here they are. Captain Menopause. I didn't even notice the name. See, that's how far behind I am.
Oh my god.
Captain Menopause and Satan's Spot. We're back again.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't even notice your names at first. I didn't see it until this time. I'm like, oh my god, these ladies are crazy.
Okay, so yeah, we are. Hey, I warned you. I told you.
Oh, you did. You did.
I
Well, I
told
knew I had a taste of Sahla, so I knew the craziness came, and I watched you guys' post all the time, and I'm like, yep, they're perfect for the show.
I knew you would. I knew you would do. Oh my god! Are you serious? Oh my god! She's so okay. That is so.
She ripping ass.
She's over here talking shit, dude. She choked herself out.
Well, the good news is the mic seems like it's kicking. It's working.
That is sweet. That is a what a fart thing she's doing. Oh my gosh, it smells.
It does not.
It is a what is that? That is a fart machine. She's using a fart machine on me, and I'm trying to do this.
You're trying to keep it together, and poor Sala's just messing with it. She's testing your acting chops. She's gonna see what you can go through. She's testing your chops. That's what she's doing.
Yeah, she told me she was gonna do this to me. Oh my gosh.
Can't get the right angle on it.
Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. Okay. Yeah. So
I heard the machine, but the good news is you guys aren't cutting out anymore.
It's her
It's
first
StreamYard.
yeah, she told me she was gonna put me through the ringer on tonight. Yeah, it's my first.
You should know that would be an automatic, and she even gave you a warning, which I think was very nice of her because I could see that she probably was like, should I warn her or should I just do it?
Well, you know, the thing is though, is that she's done this to me my whole life. Like, we would go through stores and she would literally act like she was just partying like all over the place and just scream my name and like yell it and like, why did you do that? And embarrass me in front of everybody. So she does it to me all the time. I'm used to it. So
yeah, it's made you stronger, right?
Yeah. So
you did it as a caring way to toughen her up, right, Sahla?
Yeah. It's all about toughening her up. Yeah.
You knew she was going to be an actress, and you knew if she was going to be an actress, she knew the elements and be ready.
She did. She knew. Yeah.
She's so thoughtful.
So, yeah. So we've had a lot of fun together. We've done a lot.
So you, Christie, with your sister being this SFX person, have you ever gotten into that and helped her out, or is it like, no, I can't work with her like that?
No, okay, so no, not me on that. I love the idea of what she does, and I think she's awesome, and she's always been so artistic, always, and creative like that, and I always knew it was gonna, she was gonna go somewhere with me. I was never like the artistic type. I'm more into like the music and like the acting part, stuff like that. Basically, is what I'm about. So a lot different. We are a lot different. So.
I think if you turn off your computer thing, it sounds like it's reverb.
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah, he said turn off the computer thing.
What computer
If you turn your computer on mute, like I'll turn mine on, I can get the same kind of sound. We can make the song.
Okay, that way.
Well, but when she's talking is when it's happening.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't hear it now. No, it did. I think it was just it was getting a reverb, like if my computer's on.
Okay, yeah. So I'm the type of person. I have a lot of energy. So yeah, I like to. I don't know. Things tend to go kind of a little haywire when I'm around. I don't know what it is, but that's just what it is.
And you're kind of a wild child, Chris.
I am. I'm the middle child. I'm the middle child, and I am the wild child. I am the one that will defend whatever I have to do. Yeah, I'm the one that takes care of business when business needs to be taken care of. It's me. Like I'm the one that says it like it needs to be said. I have no problem doing that at all. So
me.
I understand. I'm the middle child myself. So.
Oh, yes. So you and me know exactly what we're talking about.
Oh, the struggle was real growing up because my older sister's like a year, 2 years, a little bit under 2 years older than me, a little over 2 years.
Yeah.
My younger sister's a little under 2 years, so it's like
Yeah.
I got it was two sisters, being a middle brother.
Right? I mean, how does that work? I mean, yeah, we have, yeah. So
It meant I had to stick up for them, and they got to torture me, kind of deal. I got the raw end of the sticker.
boy.
They got to pick on me and do all that other crap, and then
That's funny.
I'd have to defend them as the brother, if there was problems. And
well, we were pretty mean. We were really, really rotten and mean to each other. Like we were rough, and we were pretty mean. I mean, we played jokes and we were serious, so it was like a competition. So it would get kind of crazy.
Forrest Pierce is saying Christie is crazy as hell. That's why she's playing a psycho in his next film.
Exactly. Yes. I know. See, so my personality, my personality, this is totally me. This is me. Oh my God, she keeps taking my earpiece out. This is me. This is my personality. Like I told everybody, I'm just so bold. I'm just there. I say it like I call it. I mean, I can do all kinds of different personalities. That's who I am. I'm the wild child, and I will always be that. I can, pretty good at it. I think I've done pretty good.
So your range as an actress is just mirroring yourself, the middle child in general. So you can do anything they need you to do.
Whatever they ask me to do, I do it. I'm super easy to work with, super chill, and it works, and they love it. So, yeah.
So is this your first film coming out? The first one that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how did this come about? Like, how did you find out about this role?
Well, I mean, it just kind of came to me through emails. So, I mean, I've just put myself out there and promoting myself, and putting my reels and putting whatever I can out there. And people are coming to me, and that's just how it's working.
And if they need somebody who can ride a Harley, I know you're skilled at that too.
Well, I do. Well, I wish I could ride the Harley. That'd be great. But I do ride my own bike. I do. I have a Can-Am, and yeah, that's my baby. And Venom is the name.
Venom. So if you see some lady with blonde hair out the helmet going down the street doing a wheelie, that's Christie Davis.
Yeah, that's me. It's all black on black. Venom is the name. I love to ride, so I try to do different things, and that's one thing that actually it feels good to do. I like the wind in my hair, I'll say.
I can imagine. Do you ride also, Sahla, or do you let her do the riding and you just kind of watch and take a picture?
I ride dirt bikes.
I'll put her on the back. She can ride on the back. She can do dirt bikes.
I ride dirt bikes.
Yeah.
Ride dirt bikes. I go through, if I gotta go and do a film, I'm gonna ride my dirt bike with my SFX stuff right through the woods.
Sorry, my ear thingy fell out. What'd you say?
I was just making a joke. I was saying you'd ride your dirt bike with your SFX stuff behind you on a big old backpack, do a wheelie right up a steep hill. It doesn't matter. She's gonna be on the
totally do it. Monster
Oh yeah. We grew up on dirt bikes. Totally.
So you guys both grew up just riding dirt bikes and all this. Was your dad a biker?
Dude, we grew up doing some things that you would never believe, Woody, ever. We had an awesome, crazy childhood. Yeah.
That's cool. Well,
that's why we are the way we are.
Did you guys grow up in Arkansas? Are you born in
No.
No, we grew up all over.
All over.
My dad was military, so we moved around a lot.
Oh, okay. So
We're
that's where you
military brats.
We are military brats.
so that's where you got into everything, huh? Everything and anything.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You have to learn how to blend in or just make your own way, because a lot of times when you move to different places, you don't know people, so you have to make sure you go in there and you know who you are and you're confident and you make sure that they know who you are. That way that they don't give you no problems. That's how I was.
So you're kind of a delicate butterfly.
Huh?
A kind of a delicate butterfly, very ladylike all the time. Never punching somebody. Very peaceful.
Yeah. I mean, I can be that way, but I mean, if people are gonna, do, oh my, I'll just say that people should really start to learn to be more respectful out there. You know what I mean? And have a little more, I don't know, just enjoy life, and just quit being so down about everything and just have fun. So, I mean,
I try to enjoy life.
well, I mean,
I enjoy it more now than I ever did.
I mean, we make our destiny, we make our days. I mean, right? I mean, we choose to make it what it is, I think, every day. So,
Yeah, you either work hard and try to earn it or nothing gets given. That's
it's all about the attitude,
Yep.
the motivation. So, what matters? So,
yeah, exactly. It sounds like you're incredibly motivated to get this acting career off the ground. So.
Oh yeah, I'm very motivated. I'm pushing forward. Nothing's gonna pull me back, and it's all about what matters in life right now. And things need to change, and things need to be better. So this is things that need to be done. Just for the people. A lot of people need this kind of thing right now, and so we're here for the people.
Well, you guys are rocking it between the two of you, acting and SFX artist. I mean, you could probably bloody up pretty good if you needed to be ready for a role or preparation and practice for Sahla with some new creations on her face. Did she ever do that, like while you were doing all this stuff? Were you always like her guinea pig, being the middle child? Or?
Oh, you have no clue. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. I followed her everywhere too. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was right behind her. I was the bratty little sister right behind her doing everything. Seriously.
But she was kind of your hero.
She is
kind of your kid. Well, she still is your hero. Oh, isn't that nice?
Yeah, so, she is. She's still my hero. So
is she was she the one who kind of really pushed you to go ahead with the acting thing, or was there something like
no, she really did not. No, she didn't even mention anything really about it. Nothing like that at all. It was all me. So, I mean, she had, she just offered, hey, come up and try this for me, see what you do, make what it looks like. So I did. And that was it, all in. And I got good reviews on it. And everybody loved it. And so it's like, that's it, and told that basically that I did great and I was a natural. So which I know I can do it. I know the kind of person I am. So, I mean, I have all the confidence in the world, and that's what you need in this kind of business.
My good friend Supine Kalamat is saying, hello, beautiful sister. She liked to share it out. Good to see you, Supine, as always. A wonderful supporter. We got Michael Toast, the artist here. Your friend Forrest Pierce, who you're working on his film. I'd love to hear more about
Forrest.
that. And maybe as that movie gets rolling or as you're done filming and stuff like that, we could bring you both on. We could talk about it. Well, then we got Tony here.
We just finished another one with Forrest called Rotten. I'm not entirely sure when that one's coming out. We'll have to ask him that.
Yep.
But that'll be a good one to see. It's nice and gross and gory, and I got to make a lot of really nasty stuff for that one.
That's what got me started with the gory, gooey, the stand-in, kind of seeing how it would go, and I got the reel and all that. It was cool. It was so cool. It was really cool.
Hey, my mom got a boyfriend out of there.
Oh, she did. Oh, she did. Oh, yeah, she did. My
She's
mother.
got a sexy man.
She did. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
did your mother influence you to start doing the SFX makeup? How did you really get in? I don't think I ever asked you how you got into it, Sahla.
I would have to say not on purpose, but yeah, she probably did because I grew up watching horror movies because her favorite author is Stephen
Stephen
King.
King.
And of
Yes.
course, I grew up watching all this stuff, and I've always been very fascinated with creatures and anything grotesque and dark, and how did they do that? And just wanted to break it down and figure it out.
Yeah.
I wish I learned more about SFX when I was a kid. I love watching that kind of stuff. It's like seeing it come to life, and there's a lot of talented people out there that I've been lucky enough to meet, like yourself, Sahla, who does some amazing work. So
She
yeah,
Thank you.
She is. She's awesome.
Yeah, I wish I would have had access to it when I was a lot younger because I would have definitely taken off when I was a teenager. But
Same.
where we live,
Same.
nothing like
Small
that was
town.
available, and it just seems like
Yeah.
something like that is so far out of reach. So I try to help people around here, you know, mentoring and doing things like that because we don't have any kind of a true SFX school here in the Midwest.
Yeah.
So hopefully I can change that. I'm trying to kind of usher it in and make it a thing because I know that there are a lot of others like me out there who really want to learn how to do this, but learning it the right way is so important because you're not just making monsters in your basement, you're turning human beings into monsters, and it needs to be done right and done safe.
Mm-hmm.
So we need proper training. So hopefully I can do that. I don't know. I'm trying.
so you're mostly self-taught though. It was kind of trial and error with you. Is there anybody who was a big help to you to get you rolling in it, or was it just kind of
Well, there is the Stan Winston School of Character Arts, which is where I get the majority of my information. It's the best thing that you can actually use if you don't have access to a physical school because these are true art. They're doing it for a living, and they teach you the safety and why you don't do certain things and why you do other things. So that's very helpful. It's not like having the hands-on training, which if you have the ability to go and get that hands-on training, I say definitely do it because nothing can beat that. And that's what I hope to change here in like the Midwest, Northwest Arkansas area. That's the ultimate goal.
It's coming along. It's coming along really good.
So
it's getting good.
Help others to achieve that goal.
Yeah.
Well, how cool is it to now be teaching people? Because you're pretty much teaching people on the go. I know you're real proud of the one who helped you on Voorhees Night of the Beast, but I believe you're working with a few people now, right?
Well, primarily I have two minions. That's Paris Richardson, and then there's Trinity Banya. Trinity came to me through another friend, and she came over with her mom, and they asked if I would take her on as an apprentice because this is something that she just really wanted to learn. She's really young, and I really wanted to do that for somebody young because man, if I had had that opportunity when I was that age, holy shit!
No shit.
What a life-changing, life-altering thing.
Yeah.
Well, it's so cool that you can now do what you wish you had and be able to pass it on to other people.
That's the whole point.
Absolutely.
That's the whole point is to plant that seed in other people. That is the whole point because you want it to go on.
Well, I know even from talking to Sahla before, even at Voorhees Night of the Beast, how proud, like she talks just as much about her minions as she'd call them, as she does the actual work she does, because I know how proud she is of that part.
Absolutely.
And
Teamwork.
people.
You can't really do anything in life successfully without a full team behind you. And to have people that you really trust and you get along with. And you know, if there's a problem, you can all talk it out and there's no conflict.
Right.
It's just straight out, hey, you know, I see a problem with this method, let's do it this way. And you know, you bounce off of each other, and that is very important for teamwork. It's also important that they do their homework and they learn about what you shouldn't do versus what you should do. Is this safe? Is it going to be effective? You know, these are all things that I'm really, really, really cautious with. So when I choose people, I make sure that they're right there on the same length.
Yeah, I heard Christie applied, and you said nope, no.
Yes. Hell no, you're out of here.
You can't be a minion.
You belong in front of the camera, not behind
like,
it.
You need to be in front of the camera. You are not back here for sure. She's like, yeah, she thinks I'm just too wild and crazy and just out there. And I am. I'm just so outspoken and I'm loud naturally, and I'm real. I talk. I am not. You keep pulling my earpiece out. I pull mine out.
Oh my god!
But
oops.
But it's okay. But yeah, I mean, that's just who I am. My personality. I have a huge, huge personality, and I actually, you know, I love to get it out there, and I like to. I just like to do that for people. You know, I like to make them laugh, you know, or whatever. I can be a drama queen. I can be a mean queen. It doesn't matter. Whatever you need, I can do it. It's all there. It's all natural. So
it's natural. It doesn't take long. You just got to get the switch hit, and you're ready. And that's a good thing for acting when you can relate to all different sorts of personalities.
Yeah, to me, I think that the different ranges in acting, I think that's important if you can do that, because that's really critical for me is the different ranges. And I like to do different ones. You know, they can be dramas, they can be comedies. I can do all, you know, I could do those. And I have a couple of those lined up. So I'm excited.
But what's your top, like, if there's one role you'd like to act in, like, I mean, would you like one with multiple personalities? Would that be a cool thing for you to play?
Yes, and that's something that I'm actually going to be doing. So I can't say too much about it, but I've already got that locked in, and I'm excited, and it's going to be perfect. So yeah, definitely. So the character is going to be very twisted, I should say, very, very twisted.
No, and
if I can scare the directors or producers, you know, all them, if I can scare them, then that tells you that you're doing pretty damn good, you know. So I mean, if you can put the fear of God in them, yeah, it's good. So I mean, I know.
Make sure it's a prop knife. They want to double check on that when you're going into a mood, because they are actually.
You gotta watch those guns, man. Those guns sneak.
Right, I know. Okay, yeah, I worry about that. Now that's something I do worry about. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you can't tell a prop gun from a real one sometimes.
Well, I might be able to. I might be able to tell.
They get it right down to the weight.
Woo,
it's crazy.
Yeah, they better get that together, because that's worrisome there. But
well, it's a matter of just. I mean, if you follow the safety goals with everything, it's not me. It's her. John has these ladies on just ripping ass. Boy, he gets comfortable.
She is so ripping ass over here, and yeah, she's over here ripping ass on me, and I'm having to take it. She is making me take it. She's
testing your professionalism. She's testing you to make sure
she is testing me, and I'm over here taking this shit, and I'll take it. I'm trying not to smile, but I can't help it. It's so funny. It is so funny. Oh my gosh.
Is it a prop machine by Sahla, or is she using all natural?
She's got such flatulence. Yeah.
Oh
yeah. Oh my goodness.
See if I can get a good one out.
You gotta get a good one. You gotta make it juicy.
I don't know if I can.
Get it wet.
I did.
Oh.
I wetted it.
pour a little liquid in it. You'll get it wet.
She did. She just.
Oh,
That's a little too wet. Hang on.
Ooh. Okay, don't pull my earpiece out.
Well, I'm trying to get that. Well, no. See, I gotta make this thing work for the costume, dude.
Yeah, see, this is
well,
something we got to
she's
make.
actually
It has
You're
to
getting
work.
a first-hand look at what Salah's working on.
Yeah,
She
this
went
is
from
exactly
horror
what.
to a flatulent movie she's working
Yes,
on.
we're trying it live right now to see if it'll work. We're gonna see if it'll work.
I think I like.
That was good. It was kind of like a pew.
So Ben Stiller is returning
Right
in Mystery Men 2, and Salah's working on his new sound for his role.
I'm the sound.
Yeah, 'cause
Hey, we are
well, was it Ben Stiller? It was Pee Wee Herman was the flatulence guy, right? Yeah.
We're so testing to see how good it is. Oh, that was a good one. That was good.
It needs to be more guttural, don't you think? Like God, you know, like they
Swampish?
shit their whole freaking guts out. So I don't know if I can get it.
Ew, yeah, like the inside out coming. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause
Oh, we can get pretty.
there's
gory.
a scene where
Yeah. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh my gosh.
we're gonna
Okay.
take that on an elevator and test it out.
I can imagine you guys at a fancy restaurant. How long do you think you guys would make it a 5-star restaurant without getting kicked out? And who would be the one who got you kicked out?
Me. I don't know how many times we got kicked out of places. Not because, well, it was Julie. Actually, it was Julie. It was Julie. It was our friend. It was my sister-in-law. And she always got us kicked out. But we would behave. We really would.
We try.
We try. But I mean, we play it off pretty good. But my sister-in-law would actually be the one to get us kicked out. And
She had a tattoo on her neck, right across.
dude, she was crazy.
What it took
She was
to
fun
get
crazy.
a tattoo right here.
I was with her when she did it.
How bad that would hurt.
Oh, she was, dude, she had bigger balls than the dudes that were in there. The dudes that were getting the tattoos on a little wrist like area, they were passing out. I had to laugh. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I got tattoos down low and I can do that shit. And you can't even get a tattoo on your little arm without passing out. Yeah, we laughed at the dudes in there. They're fucking weak. I couldn't believe it.
Were you like posers when you're walking out?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we handled it better than they did. We didn't pass out.
Women actually handle that kind of
We
stuff.
do have a lot more higher pain tolerance, I think.
Yeah.
They're called endorphins.
Yeah, definitely. Right? Yeah.
But I think really endorphins, when they kick in, it's probably the same, because you hear those men like when they're in
Oh, they scream.
trauma.
And
No,
cry.
but if they're like in extreme trauma, they'll get up and move a freaking car, or they'll
Well, yeah.
take a bite from a bear and still fight it.
Well, I mean, women will do that too. I mean, I've been in that position to where I've had to do some things like that. You know, it's all adrenaline. If you got the adrenaline, you're going to do it.
Well, you are definitely an adrenaline junkie. I can already tell, and I only know you so much. So
I am. Yeah.
I believe you both are really. So, but I think you're even like since you're the middle child, you kind of probably got a little more of a adrenaline junkie.
Bad. Oh yeah. I am like way up here. Like way, you can't even see how high my hand is going. Yeah, I'm way up there. Totally.
How many times has she almost given you a heart attack where you're like, oh, I can't believe she's going to Sahla? How many moments do you get of that usually a visit?
Too many.
Too many.
Yeah. Too many.
Oh, look at this. This is when you know you're hitting the big time.
Yeah.
We got the girls 69XYZ private dating chat for the girls.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was your Gene Simmons thing.
Did people really see my Gene Simmons thing?
No, they just you're hitting the big time when the girls 69XYZ come in.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
they troll as soon as they can get it. They get a chance.
Really? Okay. Well, that's good to know. I just didn't know if they saw my Gene Simmons tag
There's a
that we were.
story there.
They very well may have.
Oh, they might have. Oh boy. Yeah, there was a lot going on before and in between. Oh wow. Yeah, there was some crazy stuff going on. Wow. But oh well. That's cool. Hey. Hey everybody.
Yeah, they're blocked for 5 minutes. We let them. I mean, they're gonna come up here. They're gonna have to come up with a little better, something a little bit better into the stream than that kind of stuff. We want to expect phone numbers. We expect it all. We're gonna promote XYZ girls. Big dating site. You got to come with better heat than that.
No kidding. Yeah, I need something more. Yeah. Bring it on. I want some. Yeah, bring on some questions. Like, let's go.
Yeah, with it. Yeah. They're soft. They're soft trolls with that. They do it to all the good. You've made it when the 569 XYZ girls come and start spamming your chat. I'm very honored.
It's gonna be fun. You know how much I go through already. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be great.
And then Carmen Santiago owes him monies. He's my artist, but he's lately been one of the greatest trolls in the chat room. He's offering warehouse work for $26.99 a hour or something like that. So yeah.
Cool.
Don't fall for the troll.
Right? Yeah, not falling for no troll.
Yeah. He's not offering any jobs. Well, he might be.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
So are you actually have you filmed all your parts or the one part you were in? So that's ready to get released, the one you're talking about?
On me?
Yeah, you.
No, not yet. I don't start filming that one until February.
Okay.
Yeah. So February is when I start filming on that, which I'm super excited. And so that's when that's going to start. It's a 3-part series, like I said, zombie series. So very, very excited about the whole thing. So.
Well, with The Walking Dead ended, we need some more zombies
right?
out there.
I was shocked. I saw that and I was like, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I love it.
I gotta be honest, I loved that show. I owned a bunch of the comics. I even got like the Negan resin statues. I got like 3 of them.
Oh, dude. Okay, so I got Negan. Okay, I got Negan's bat. I've got Daryl's fucking. I got his fucking crossbow. I've got his posters. I love The Walking Dead. I am like a major fan, and I have so much of their stuff. So, and I love it.
I loved it, and I'd have to watch every week, and then I stopped after the Whisperer War.
Well,
So, the comic went downhill at that point too. And the show was kind of going downhill for me. It's not that I won't watch it or I'm gonna hate on it. I'll watch the whatever I missed. I think I watched some of the mini episodes of the extended season 11 or something. But I can watch season 1 through 4 all the way up to when the prison ends and Herschel.
Really? Because I liked it whenever Alpha and all of them came in. I thought that was pretty good, actually. Yeah.
She was all right. I thought she was great.
She was wicked. Oh yeah, she was wicked. Now, see, that like her, like that she could play so many different characters. She is awesome.
Yeah. No, she was fantastic in the role Alpha.
Yeah, she did good. She did really good. And I like how she can just play serious or be soft. Or I've seen her in several different movies, and I absolutely love her.
Samantha Morton.
Yeah.
I believe that's the name. Yeah, she was great. I mean, awesome. I love the looks of the governor was the best.
Yeah. He was good. Like he was really good. He was.
Well, I like so many characters.
Me too. My favorite though was Negan. Like Negan is always going to be the one that I'm always going to. And Daryl, I'm partial to Daryl too. But Negan, He was
I
just
got
a,
I got
he
his
was a
resin
badass.
statues. I got like 3 of them, and I haven't taken any of them out of the box. They're limited to 1,000. They're like resin
Oh my
busts
god,
like that, and it's like him hitting walkers.
that is so
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Oh,
I was gonna set one up. I just don't got room. But once I get that done, I'm gonna set it up. Yeah, I got a good deal on all 3, so I was like, hell yeah,
that is so cool. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that's what got me started. Actually, watching that show, that's what got me started on the crossbows. I was like, I've got to do this. I got to learn how to do this. This is just too cool. So that's what got me started on that. So, and I love to do that now.
The Governor Rick Shane was one of my favorites.
Now, Shane, yeah,
And
yeah.
Merle, I really liked Merle as the character.
Merle
I
was
had the
awesome.
best redemption. He had the best redemption in the show. I
Yeah,
think he had the best arc from redeeming himself. I
yeah.
don't know.
He did in the end, and I did like Shane. I liked him, and I mean, there were so many that were just awesome in there. Beth, oh my gosh, I cried with her.
Yeah, yeah. It
Yeah.
was a lot of people loved Beth. It
Oh,
was just so much. There's so many characters that came and
it
went.
was so emotional.
Yeah, yeah. I was a tough one for us. Michonne was one of my favorite characters. Her and Carl's bond, like over the first few seasons, I thought was really good.
Yes.
Earthfall in Heaven, yeah, yeah,
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
yeah, yeah. That was kind of a good one too. Was Herschel? I mean, he was an awesome. It was rest in
Herschel,
peace. But
oh, okay, yeah, I cried with him.
Scott Wilson, yeah.
I cried. I couldn't watch how he went. I seriously had to turn my head because I just couldn't do it. I
Yeah, it
couldn't
was
stand the
brutal.
thought of even looking at it. So I didn't watch because I'm just an emotional person and I would bawl. And I did. So
Yeah, I missed the early days of the show, and then
I did
just got.
too.
It's just something about it that
I know.
I got lost in the later seasons for me. That was tough, and it happened the same way in the comic. It kind of lost its cool.
Yeah. Well, it went off into so many different directions and people got confused because it was in so many different directions all at one time. And it's like trying to keep up with it all. So, and then they had all these other ones come out. So,
Yeah, that was a big mistake in my opinion. They
it
should have
was
just kept the one show and kept it focused, kept Morgan with the
Yeah.
original group. I mean, especially when Rick left, it's kind of like you need some sort of legacy character
something.
other than just Daryl and Carol.
Yeah,
And
exactly. Yeah.
Jeffrey D. Morgan, I think, kind of did well with it. Like I wasn't a huge fan at first of the choice for him as
Same.
Negan because Negan was just a bigger dude. I felt like Jeffrey Dean Morgan, but Jeffrey Dean Morgan brought something different to the table as Negan that I liked and appreciated and respected.
Me too. He was like the perfect villain. And I absolutely love and adore him. Like he is awesome. Like he played the character so well to a T. And
Yeah,
I just I just engross myself in that and I just see it and I'm like, wow, that is so awesome. He is so good.
that was a really good moment. Like the eeny meeny miny mo. It was
Yes.
important in the comic because it was like wow, I couldn't believe like when Glenn went in the comic.
Damn, Glenn. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I cried with that one too. I couldn't believe it. It was shocking. I didn't think he was going to do it. I was shocked.
Well, when they did Abraham first, I was like okay, because Abe. I kind of wish they kept Abraham around a little longer.
I wanted Abraham to stay around. I loved Abraham.
Yeah.
He was cool.
Michael Chambers was really good. He played that role perfect.
He did. It just sucked that a lot of the a lot of them had to go, but that's how it is. That's how it happens. It's just part of it.
Yeah, well, it's part of the show. I mean, it's tough. What did they go? 12 seasons, 11 seasons? So
yeah,
that's a good run for any show. Really,
that's a very, very good run for that show. Yeah, a very good run.
I'm 8 seasons behind. Oh yeah, right. Mike Toast, you're such a liar. He's like, he's like, oh, I'll get back to you. The Walking Dead finale's on. Him and his mom like it too, Tony. So I used to be a huge fan. Like I said, I have to watch it on Sundays, and it's not that I hate the show, or I was just like I stopped watching it because I hated it. It's like I stopped watching because I got so busy with other things I didn't have time to watch it really.
Mhm. Yeah. Well, hey, DVR. If you got time to DVR it. That's what I
Well, I
do.
was waiting for it to come out on Netflix because it seems to come out, but it seems like it takes forever to get the season. I'll just like
It
buy
does.
season. Maybe
Yeah.
a Black Friday sale on it.
Yeah, you could do the Netflix
Well,
and
AMC's got the app. I would have bought that, but I guess they don't show all the episodes because they
they
don't
don't.
want people to get the free 7 days. It's like, yeah, but what's the point of having an app service? I can't watch any of your shows that are on there at any time.
Yeah, I
And that's
know.
the whole point of having an app. Why are you gonna like put part of the season on there? It doesn't.
That's what. Yeah.
Because they're showing it other places.
Yeah, I did the same thing, and I was like, "No, I'm not doing this AMC. That's nah. I'm not doing. I'm not gonna
Well,
stream."
I still got to catch up on this season of Chucky. I was talking to Mike Toast who's here about it, and I think I'm just gonna buy the season for that because it's one of those things where I never watch regular television anymore. I
Right.
lose what's on it. It's like I'm usually watching an app. When I'm at work, one guy just likes to watch Cops all the time, so we put on like Cops, and they got the same episodes on Pluto, like maybe 10 or 15 episodes, and I've seen each episode about 6,000 times, but he still likes to watch it, so I watch it, and I know it very well. I know all the episodes.
How
But I
sweet. How sweet of you.
yeah, yeah. It's sweet of me, but it keeps him busy. It lets me do other things because he'll just be glued to the Cops, like
Right.
police. So he gets all excited about it. It gets me excited about it too. But I'll
Right.
find a cop show or something with a fancy mustache on there, and he's a happy guy. So yeah,
Cool.
Mike. I got Mike just sent the cutout. I got to do an unboxing. That's some new black lights back there. I think I lost volume with you guys. I can't hear you too well here. Might be me though. I probably messed up my headset. Let's see what the chat is saying. The Talking Dead was incredible.
Yes. That was
Was it a good episode? A final episode of Talking Dead? Facebook user Seinfeld was the greatest. I actually like Curb Your Enthusiasm even more than Seinfeld, and that had like an extra episode of Seinfeld after the finale in that show. So that was kind of a cool season. And thank you so much.
Yeah, I didn't know Seinfeld or anything much. I was more into fingers and stuff like that.
Did you? I think I got cut out. You were saying you didn't watch Seinfeld much?
I did. Something that I was to.
Yeah, it was a good show. I watched some of it. I probably seen more episodes than I remember I'd seen.
Same.
But Enthusiasm was on HBO. I liked it. I liked that even more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just more R-rated in a sense. It was pretty funny, and I don't know. You would like it. There was a lot of dirty mouth and stuff like that. They took It was like watching Seinfeld, but like with an adult version of it more. Where it wasn't regular TV. So it was I enjoyed the seasons of it. But I never get to watch TV anymore. I watch apps now. It's just
I don't even really. I just listen to music. Do research. That's it. I don't hardly ever.
Yeah, and that's why I miss so many shows now. It's like I don't even remember what time or whatever is on TV. I usually hook up like the streaming service and I put on stuff just to while we're at the house that they'll want to watch, and it lets me do other things while they're doing, like get my notes on or whatever I got to do, and keeps them busy at the house when we're not out because we're usually out and about quite a bit. So it kind of gives me that little space where I can actually get work done before I either go to sleep or live stream. So
Yeah,
Yeah, that's.
I tried to
I
do
try
that.
to do that.
I played
Play when we
work, and that's what
that's
I
what I
do.
do.
Blare it.
Play and
Do
do it.
Yeah. So do you? I know you like music a lot. Do you play music or sing or anything like that?
I don't play
Don't play
music.
music.
Okay, now I do
I do.
fuck.
I
I don't give a shit.
give a shit.
Sing anyway.
Anyway,
I don't
I
care.
don't care.
I
But
I would
I
love
would love to play
piano.
piano.
I've always played piano, and I will
I
play.
will play.
So
So
it's one thing
one
that
thing that
Like we're getting that cutout again, and it was working well for a while too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's
Let's see what the greatest movie of all time, Elvis Austin Butler.
I gotta go
I
to
don't
that.
know what that is. Well, the Elvis, I know a lot of people like the Elvis movie. I know Michael Toast mom loves that Elvis movie, even bought her an Elvis figure. I know people that love Elvis. It's either people that love Elvis or don't love like Elvis. There's no in the middle usually.
I love
I
Elvis.
love Elvis.
I
I
didn't
generally
I just
I
listen
just
to
listen to it.
Amen. 130 times. I believe she's watched it 130 times too. I believe it. I can actually believe it. I know how much she loves that movie with a passion. Yeah, Elvis is her thing. But tell you what, we've been going over an hour. I love having you ladies on. I'd love you to come back on again and hear about your movies and your SFX work that you're doing, and tell me all about it when your film's getting done. And let me see, what was the director's name? Bring you and him on, and then Sahla, when you're done with your movies, you could talk more about it. I want to hear about it. Bring you Double Trouble on again, and we'll just talk about Double Trouble, and everybody will just know it's Sahla and Christie are coming to cause the stir. They're coming to bring the heat.
Yeah.
So thank you, ladies. Thank you, chat. I'll give you two the final word on what you'd like people to search about you or what's going on with you that maybe they can check out.
Go for it.
Oh,
Are you
okay.
Okay,
Double Trouble.
I have coming out right now is Rotten. The follow-up to which is For He's Out. For all this in production hiatus, right? It's gonna continue next year. And then the other, I just can't talk about.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
have
I had
Dying. That's
that's the
movie or
or
series,
series,
3
3
parts.
parts.
That's coming up.
That's not gonna
So yeah, and
and
there's going to be a other one. Actually have a
a
meeting,
meeting,
another
another
movie
movie
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
So
So
it's gonna go
it's
great.
gonna go great.
So,
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
excited
excited
on that
on
one.
that one.
That'll
That'll
really make
that'll make my
Well, I'm wishing you the best. I'm excited for both of you. Congratulations to all the awesome things that are happening in your guys' career. And I will talk to you soon. And you guys were amazing as guests. I had a great time speaking with you. And great parts there, Sahla. You really ripped some good ones for everybody.
You're so welcome.
And thanks again, everybody at Doomsday's Krypt, everybody in the chat, everybody who came in from YouTube or Facebook. And be ready for more. I got an interview tomorrow with Adam Newsom. I'm going to be on his show. And then Sunday, we got The Evil 3 with CJ Vecchio, actress Heather Harlow, and the big swag himself, Brett Wagner, the Lost the Kemper Killer himself.
wow.
We will see you Sunday, and I will give the link when I know it for Saturday.
Awesome.
Rock on.
Hey,
Peace
Peace.
out.